So after over a year and a half, LEGO Worlds went out of early access on Steam, and it didn't gather dust like some other early access games. Those who bought the game while it was in early access got a TT game cap for their in-game character, and the LEGO World soundtrack, a nice reward to have. And speaking of soundtrack, one moment. So LEGO Worlds is a sandbox game, the box part being literal. You are limited to 4 different sized worlds: small, medium, large, and extra large. You will start out with the small worlds, but will unlock the other sized worlds by collecting gold bricks. If you want more space, characters, creatures, vehicles, different bricks, and other stuff to add around the worlds, you got to work for it. Those stuff like props, doors, vehicles, and stuff related to those, along with some creatures, you can't just discover them with a discovery tool. Characters and other creatures, you have to do quest/task for them to be able to use the discovery tool on them. Trading, placing pre-built models, taking a picture of something, and giving something that someone needs can be anywhere, but certain characters would be in particular biomes. Same with certain characters in quest. Some characters you can only get by completing a quest, like Brickfoot and a Viking Girl. But quests that you have it done will reward you a gold brick at the end. The amount of tasks that are in a quest can be from just 1 task to 5 tasks. Most are easy with just building anything you want: build a house, painting, getting someone out of a hole or crushable places, and or placing pre-built models/props around. But there are quests that you are going to see multiple times in a single world that will get pretty annoying. This is the 5th time this day that you want me to paint this damn thing. How about you paint whatever this thing yourself? Because if I just see you as painting this one more time,
I will pull your beloved twin into the sun, and you will.
Actually, you know what? Screw it. Wait, does that count as murder? But shockingly, there's some difficulty to some of these tasks, particularly placing props, which you have to discover a certain prop. Can't be something relating to it, like with the ghost quest that you could just put in any prop that produces light. He only wants these in particular. Pretty much those who want you to place a particular prop are in the level of Goran that tells you to go all the way across the island for nothing. The other task that is difficult is defending someone, because battling enemies in this game are different from other TT games. All characters and creatures have a health bar. Some you need a certain weapon to take them out faster because they have armor and more health that they can take you out faster. But the problem is that if you accidentally attack the person you are defending, they will attack you, and it will be annoying because the controls are horrible. But before I get on with the problem I have with the controls, which would be close to the end of this video, this person right here is Trader Girl. She can trade you random items from stuff you can get around the worlds, stuff you can't get, gold bricks, and extra health. Yep. For the first time in a TT LEGO game, you can get extra health, which she will always have until you have up to 16 hearts. She only pops up at night, and I like that she can make it easy for certain quests that you have to keep hunting for chests to get a certain item, along with there being items only she have. Oh yeah, they're just everywhere in the worlds that you either get item, weapon, gold brick, hat/hair for your character, and a pre-built model. The majority of larger chests are underground in caves. Some you can just walk into a cave and others you have to dig. But other chests are on the surface with a different design that fits with the biome they are in. There are items that you can easily find around the worlds by breaking apple trees, banana trees, and a box full of something like ice cream to get the item. Besides a box full of dynamite. They will explode. You can as well get bones from skeletons, and there'll be a chance to get a sword from a troll warrior by defeating them, along with being able to discover them. Many different ways to get items to hunt for was eventually the different worlds, along with different things to do. There are even towns with citizens that have random clothes to give life to the worlds, instead of just seeing the same minifigure around, though there are 2 hats/hair that just look like a sore thumb. But if a town is not your thing, there are dungeon towers around that you go underneath into a maze that you can either try to go through the maze or break your way to find a chest that will have a key to use on another chest that is locked to get a weapon that you can only get from these dungeons. For those achievement hunters, there are legendary gold bricks to find in particular worlds that you can just go to Google for the coordinates and the location of those. Yeah, there's nothing rewarding about those achievements after someone already found them and made a post of where they are. You're likely going to be in this game for a while to get almost everything. However, there are those who don't like the quest, collecting, and that galaxy map to go to different worlds doesn't make this game a sandbox.
Think about that. That's just dumb.
Even though the game is in fact a sandbox, since the many different worlds are randomized, there is no point A to point B, unless for some reason say that collecting gold bricks to be rewarded stop this game from being a sandbox?
You're retarded.
For the quest is something to do for those who want to do other stuff, and getting the ability to go to bigger worlds, and making your own world when you become a master builder will feel rewarding. As for getting different bricks from chests and green people, those who complain about this and just want to build stuff brick by brick has obviously never heard of LEGO Digital Designer. It's a free building game that lets you use almost every single piece LEGO have made. You are not limited of turning the brick left and right. Another thing is with the comparing LEGO worlds to Minecraft. Unlike Minecraft, you don't have to keep getting blocks for your creation. With LEGO worlds, when you get a piece for creating, it's unlimited use and not farming for it over and over. Lastly is something I brought up previously is when you get up to 100 gold bricks and become master builder, you are rewarded to make your own world of which biome, character, and creature you want in that world, along with picking one of the 4 sizes you want your world to be. However, with the quest, there is a problem with it, but that is being boring of doing the same one over and over again. I'm looking at you, Knight. Though the non-Garen quest, you can finish them real quick, but I prefer having more quests to avoid the repeating quest over and over. But the real problems are the controls, particularly on PC, which is because of TT Games not giving any real love of having the controls to fit with PC. LEGO Worlds is the closest thing that doesn't feel awkward as like playing LEGO Island today, but with more buttons and in a third person. You can finally use a mouse, but they mess up on that somehow. Since there is no levels for the camera to only face one direction, but for some reason, instead of moving the mouse to move the camera, you have to right-click the mouse button and then move the mouse. Very annoying thing when adventuring, especially in dungeons. I understand it when building and using all the tools, besides for the discovery tool, but not when I'm not using the tools. It's annoying, especially in the first person. Oh yeah, you can't go in first person in this game. Another first for TT games. The other mouse-related thing is the clicking the left mouse button to move, even though I have the ASWD keys for that. Again, an annoyance. Due to spamming the button to attack would cause the character to move rather than attack, and obviously the moving with the mouse is pointless. Both of these two problems affect the sword battling, as well cause you to hit the person you're defending in a task. Plus, the sword spin attack that your character does randomly doesn't help. Seriously, it felt like you're hitting them with pillows. So this game overall, while there are some problems and in need of some more and a different kind of quest so that no one would just see the same one 20 times, along with fixing the mouse buttons. It is a fantastic game, I recommend it. A very fun and enjoyable game, plus you'll be seeing some old original LEGO themes of characters and vehicles, like Power Miners, Morse Missions, and PS4 have an exclusive DLC that I'm hoping it's timed exclusive of the Ancient theme that was back in 2008. Which in that case, obviously there is one older LEGO theme I and others hope it gets into LEGO Worlds. The game gets a cup of Galaxy.